Breaker 1-9. I'm about to people the messing on one time. Sorry.
No.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be looking at Monster Ball Draculaura from the new Monster High collection that isn't out yet. I got this doll from Polysmart, and this is story time actually. I ordered this doll on May 3rd and I got her on Friday, technically. In the box was Creepover Draculaura rather than Monster Ball Draculaura. So I had to hit up Polysmart, see if they can give me a replacement. Now I had to return the Creepover Draculaura because they sent me this one. She's finally here, she made it safe, so that's all that matters. I'm very happy to finally have this doll. A lot of people aren't really feeling her. She's kind of cute to me, but I want to see what she looks like out of the box because right now she looks very squished and very pink. So I need to see all the pieces and all that to kind of like deliberate if I like her or not. But if you guys haven't watched Claudine's review, it's going to be linked down below along with all my other G3 reviews. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and tap the link. At the moment, she's not in stock on Polysmart's website. I think she might be in stock in their physical location in California at Frank & Sons. If you really want this doll, I definitely recommend going there to get her. These dolls will retail for $29.99 when they actually come out. Of course, you know, prices could change whenever and wherever, but I'm very excited to get her open. So let's start looking at her box real quickly and then we can get her out. So Draculaura, just like the other dolls in this collection, have a similar box. The background is like a ombre of purples and some golden spider web. The only thing I really do not like about the box is that they decided to put this kind of raised disco ball right here. It's kind of hard to see the doll really in certain lights like mine right now. So I kind of wish that they would have put it maybe on the edge right here since we don't really need to see the accessories that much. But other than that, that is my only complaint with the box. I think it's super cute nonetheless. On the side, it says Monster High in gold, and it says Monster Ball right on the bottom with a little skelett disco ball. On the top right there, it says Draculaura's name inside a golden disco ball. On the side, you can see Dark's art of all 4 ghouls in this collection, and there's her cute little Polaroid. They all come with their own Polaroid, which is really cute. Then if we flip it to the back, it says Monster Ball on the top, and then it shows the other 3 ghouls in this collection. And then we have Draculaura's gorgeous little artwork. Her look in general reminds me of her Sweet 1600 look, and it has like the bow that her Dawn of the Dance doll had. And because this is so tiny, go ahead and pause and read. And if you're looking for Draculaura, here is her barcode. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this in case you need it for your shopping adventures. But yeah, now that we pretty much looked at the box, guys, it's now time to free Miss Sweet 1600, I mean Monster Ball Draculaura, and to see if she is worth $29. We only know if we open her up. So let's do that, shall we? Okay guys, so Draculaura is freed from her box, and before we look at Draculaura and all of her bonus, we are going to look at all of her accessories first, and then we can move on to her. So, Draculaura be gone. Like Claudine, she comes with a little Polaroid of all 4 of the dolls in the collection, and this one is slightly differently posed than Claudine's. Here's what Draculaura's purse looks like. I have never been a big fan of heart purses like this, especially with Draculaura. This one is just a heart that has a bunch of spiderweb decals on it and a little bat on the top. The handle is black, and it does move if you wanted it. And just like the other bags in this collection, they all open. But yeah, once it opens, it now can hold her little makeup accessory, which is this super duper tiny little lipstick that is pink with a black transparent cover that has a little heart on it. And it does open, but then you could just store her little lipstick inside her purse and use it as a tomb so you'll never lose it. Her next accessory is this black tray that has 2 strawberries on it that have been dipped in chocolate. Next, we get a big old chocolate fountain that is pink on the bottom. And as you can see, it has all of these little spiderweb details, which is really cute. As for the main portion of the chocolate fountain, it is brown, which is what you would expect for a chocolate fountain. And on the top, there is a little skelett, right? And last but not least is Draculaura's bouquet of flowers. Now, this is actually really heavy, so she's not going to be able to hold this very well, but it is a bunch of black roses, and it's wrapped in this lighter pink, which from afar looks like a 90s like Barbie kind of aesthetic. Then there's a hot pink bow in the center that actually does come off, so if you don't want it to be on the flowers, you totally can take it off. Okay guys, but now that we pretty much looked at Draculaura's accessories, it is now time to look at Draculaura. So starting with Draculaura's head, her hair is fully saran. I think there's only one Draculaura out there that has polypropylene hair, and that is the Latin America exclusive one that came out maybe a month or 2 ago. It's mainly black with some pink in it as well. well. And the tinsel is purple. It's all the way around her hairline, and that is it. So it's not too bad, but again, that is a bit much in my opinion. For her hairstyle, she has these little curled bangs in the front and a kind of attempt at a bump on the top. I say kind of because it's like not the best. But yeah, her hair out of the box just looks really bad, just like Claudine's was. So you're definitely going to need to wash this doll's hair. For Draculaura's makeup, she has pink on her lid that she buffed out with just a little bit of black. She has her normal black heart under her eye, and she has a hot pink lipstick on. For her earrings, there are just these drop down hearts. They kind of reminisce her purse. Now, if we move on to her dress, there's a lot to look at here because, well, let's be real, it's a lot going on. So her dress is pretty much one solid piece, but it is made of this very interesting material that I can't pinpoint what it is. Like, it kind of sounds like this. It's definitely not satin because it's kind of a harder material. The edges aren't hemmed, so I'm not sure how that is going to react with time, especially if this is going to a child. And it has a foil print on top of it of a bunch of spiral webs and other details. So the main construction of the dress's skirt seems like it is two of these layers right here, along with middle ones that are made of a black meshing, which you can see on the top right here and the bottom right here. There's a little pink ribbon in the middle just to kind of make it look like a belt, and then we have some little ruffling on the top with a hot pink meshing. And she does have black straps. You just can't really see them that well because they kind of almost blend in with her necklace, which, speaking of her necklace, it is a gray transparent plastic that has embedded silver glitter, and it is a heart in the center with some cutout hearts, and it kind of looks like a bat. Now, Draculaura does have a satin bow in the back. I thought this would be able to come off, but it is actually sewn to her dress, which is kind of a bummer. And in the packaging, it gets super creased, so you definitely might want to steam this if you know how to do that. But yeah, everything pretty much velcros in the back. For jewelry, on one hand, she has this kind of pink pearl bracelet, and on this side, she has a black flower, which is supposed to look like a corsage. Yeah, I probably said that wrong, but I mean, Claude probably gave that to her. Draculaura also has on some hot pink tights. A lot of people say that they should have been black. I kind of agree because I mean, black is very versatile. As for her shoes, she is wearing these very chunky platform heels that are in one solid hot pink color. They also have that spider webbing detailing all around them, just like her purse and earring. And in the front, there is a little black heart. If you're an Avril Lavigne stan, you know. In my personal opinion, these shoes are super bland, and I kind of just wish that they would have done something different with them. Maybe having this on it would have been cute, just like that, or in the backs like that. Kind of mimic her bow on her dress. I think that would have been kind of cute. But yeah, guys, now I'm going to get her on a stand, and we can compare her to not only her Sweet 1600 look, but we're also going to compare her to Dawn of the Dead. Okay, guys, so I got all the Draculauras that I mentioned earlier out. These do look very similar to one another, but of course, these two have just a little more details to their dresses. Firstly, for these ones, they both have bumps and they both have bangs. Hers are just curled and hers are just V-cut. Don't mind my Drac, she's kind of ugly, I know. This Drac also has a similar print to the one over there with the ruffling as well. As for Dawn of the Dance, she has the same ribbon kind of going on as well. But that is pretty much the only thing that Dawn of the Dance has on this look right here. So, shoo. But obviously, these are the two dolls that everyone keeps comparing to each other because they do look very similar. Let me know your thoughts on both of them down below. I do obviously think that this one has a little more details going on, especially because, you know, it's an older Monster High doll. There's little bows, but the dress is pretty much made of the same material, and I think it's actually almost the same print. But anyways, guys, let me get this Draculaura posed now, and we can end off this review with my final doll. Okay, guys, so I have posed Draculaura with her flowers, and just as I expected, they are kind of heavy for her, so if I move this too much, this is definitely gonna fall out of her hands, but it looks so cute, so I think I am going to display her like so. But guys, that pretty much ends off my Draculaura Monster Ball doll review. I want to know your thoughts down below. Do you like this Draculaura, or has your mind changed on this Draculaura after seeing this video? I definitely do think that the OG party lines still are really iconic because they both are very different from each other, and this one's kind of like a freaky fusion of both of those together. Now for $29, I do think that Draculaura has a little more going on for her, but again, it's Draculaura, she is the favorite. But still, I don't think this doll's worth $29, $25 at most, which is like, I guess, the standard G3 price point. But yeah, if you guys really love Draculaura, which I know a lot of you do, you guys should totally grab her. It's another pink Draculaura doll just to add to your collection. And if you're a G3 fan, you'll probably enjoy this doll regardless. I still really want a Frankie. I know I'm gonna like keep mentioning this in all the videos, but I really want a Frankie. I'm sorry. But guys, if this is your first time watching my videos, hi, I'm Jay and I do doll stuff. Duh. You should join the zomdolls and become part of the cornfield today. It's a very important cause. But also, if you aren't following me on Instagram or on TikTok, it's at ZombieXcorn as well. And guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video, which is Clear, and you will be able to see if she's worth her money or not. But okay, until then, guys, bye.